Studnick Aquatics here. This is an update on my 75-gallon soft coral tank. This is 75-gallon standard tank with the wood stand. And I am using hang-on back stuff. I'm going to abandon the whole something. We're not doing that anymore. I do have a Reef Octopus Classic 100 hang-on back protein skimmer that works wonderful. I do have this Whisper, Tetra Whisper, but all it's for is for phosphate, Phosguard, and matrix carbon, and I just put bags in there. It works really well. I just picked up this filter here, and this is by Cam, and this is the Untitled series, made for saltwater, moves 450 gallons an hour, huge media basket, polishing pads, biomedia, anything you want that'll fit in there. Works absolutely wonderful. I did add this Refugium on here by CPR Aquatics. This is the Aquafuge 2, the small version, and I put a really deep sand bed in there, a little coral rubble, and right now all I have in there is a little coral band shrimp that's being acclimated, and I need to get my algae from Algae Barn. I need to order those. I do have two of these Penplax B11s and air bubblers, and what they do is when the electricity goes out, then they automatically kick on and you get some oxygen moving through that water. I obviously also have heaters on here and such. As far as circulation goes, I am using the Current USA eFlux system, and I bought two of their pumps with the controller. I think I have this on the gyre mode, and I put one circulation pump at each end. They both move about 1,050 gallons per hour. So if you add that to my 450 up there and my Whisper, I'm doing pretty good on water movement. So everything's doing really well. I do have an auto top off on here. It is the ice cap, and here's the hose here, and I just top it off up top since I don't have that. And let me turn on a light. And then I have my reservoir down there. So it works out really, really well. As you see, this is my switch panel. It shows, you know, I have switches for everything. I don't have to crawl underneath and find a cord and unplug it when I do it. All I have to do is shut off a switch. The other thing I'm doing is I am following the Red Sea Foundation program. And you can go online, you can do this. And I bought the powder and mixed it up. So I am dosing calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium every weekend. I do iodine once every weekend. Do coral nutrition every day, and so that's what I'm doing, and I'm maintaining all my parameters really, really well. So it's looking really, really good. As far as what I have in there, I have two female Anthias. Unfortunately, the male was DOA, so I'm going to have to reorder that one. I have a one spot or a coal tang. Bristle-tooth tang actually is what he is, and he's in the back hiding right now. The little orchid dotty back, I've kind of regretted that. It's kind of a mean fish. I have my two little clowns up there. I do have a bubble-tipped anemone down here on the end. As far as anything else in here, as far as corals go, I have the little devil's hand. I have the toadstool mushroom and the Kenya tree, and they're all doing really, really wonderful. I mean, the Kenya tree and the mushroom have quadrupled in size. I have various Trochus snails. I have Nasserus snails, which you don't see because they're always under the sand. I have little reef crabs, you know, and so there's a lot of life in here. And I have a couple more fish that I want to add, and then I'm going to start adding more corals. I just added some stuff yesterday, and one of them was this globe polyp, and he's just starting to open up. It has a long ways to go yet, but it looks like it's going to do fine. It was busted in two pieces, so I put part over there. So that is a quick update of my 75-gallon coral reef system. This is Studnick Aquatics, and thanks for watching.